Hi, friends. I am currently doing a small Bible study on the book of Proverbs this summer. And it's just been really interesting to read all about the wisdom that God gave to Solomon. And Solomon wrote the majority of Proverbs, but not the whole book. But I just ran across a verse that links to that, and I wanted to share. It's James 3:17, and it says, "But wisdom from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, open to reason, full of mercy and good fruits, without uncertainty or insincerity." And so, a great litmus test to check to see if the advice you are giving or receiving is good is to ask yourself, would God give this advice? And if not, it's likely too worldly. It's so easy to just look at the world around us and think, oh, they're doing that, so I can do that too. Or they don't have this practice or this reverence for God, so I don't need to. But kind of going to another situation, if we are all going to be faced with some type of crisis in our life at some point in time, or be very close to someone who is going through that. And so it's very, very important to have a group of, or at least one other praying friend who you can go to in times of crisis, who is going to give you advice through the lens of the Bible. um, get that friend now, or that group of friends now, because it's so much better to have that support system in place now. So then when you do, go through a tough time or some type of crisis, you are going to be assured to have a friend who's going to give you the type of advice that God would give. And just, lean on them and be that person for them too. And so, how do you become that person? It's by reading the Bible and staying in the Word daily. And, the book of Proverbs is, there's some monotony to it, and it can get, you know, kind of like hard to stay focused on. So if you just do a little bit each day and soak it in, I promise you it's going to help you in this life and to stay godly and not worldly.